In the heart of Ost-in-Edhil stand the ruins of the Gwaith-i-Mírdain, the esteemed guildhouse of the illustrious jewelsmiths of the Noldor. Within these hallowed halls my father, Celebrimbor, crafted the great rings of power. Yet here too the malevolent Lord Sauron, disguised as Annatar, deceitfully turned on our kindred in the sinister forging of the One Ring. When Sauron's treachery was unveiled, my father and his brethren steadfastly rejected his insidious offer, igniting the war of the Elves and Sauron, which left Eregion in ruins. Now the remnants of the Gwaith-i-Mírdain serve as a somber testament to our folly, our lack of foresight. I, unlike my father, am no smith, and I do not seek to atone for his errors. I am a warrior, a commander, and I am not swayed by remorse, but rather by an unquenchable thirst for retribution. As Eregion's glory is rekindled, numerous smiths have flocked to Ost-in-Edhil. Some are newly tutored under the vigilant gaze of Balin, while others are veterans and survivors of the Great War. Today we are poised to obliterate the past. Today we stand resolute in our determination to rebuild the Gwaith-i-Mírdain, to resurrect the Fellowship of Smiths, and to demonstrate to the malevolent Lord Sauron that the fiery blood of Feanor still surges through our very veins. Hello my beautiful friends, and welcome back for episode 13 of our Noldor of Eregion campaign in Third Age Total War, Divide and Conquer. Today is November 1st, it's a little past 7:30 in the morning. I'm quite an early riser. And today I have a day of work, because, well, it's All Saints Day, at least in Belgium. I think it's All Saints Day in pretty much most of the world. And at least in Belgium that gets you a day off. And I've also taken the day after and the day after off, Thursday and Friday, so I have an extra long weekend. So you're here with me at the start of an extra long weekend, which is just put me in a very good mood. And I'm going to continue that good mood, because in this episode I promise you all that we will finish off Angren. We only need to take 3 settlements: Alcfud, Angren, and Balon. We're already laying siege to Balon. There's just 2 guys in there. Angren, the army's on the way. There's only 1 guy in there. Yep, 1 guy in there. And then, of course, Alcfud is under siege, and it just has to defend us, nothing else. I could starve them out, but I don't think I will. We'll see in a moment, because these guys will be joining us, of course, as well. So the quicker I can get them to the front line, the better. I think these are the only troops Angren currently has. And with every other settlement on lockdown, they can't train any new ones. So we're looking quite good indeed. My fleet can move back, because I also want to see them retrained. More boats on the way. Yeah, might as well. Actually, I'll keep the long. It's only 16 upkeep. I'll just keep them here. They can replace this healthy longship, just to be used as kind of a bridge between these settlements, so I can ship troops across if need be. I think besides that I've done everything else in this turn, right? I always try to end an episode by doing everything in the turn, because if you reload a save, all your icons here are gone, your messages. Do I need this? I'd say it's worth it, because I have the money right now. 80 culture. If I build that for 20 turns, that makes itself back, right? 1.6k compared to 1.5k. Yeah, that's worth it. An investment time of 20 turns is nothing, especially with how shit the stock market has been doing. I don't want to talk about real life. Today's actually kind of a spooky day, because it's the day after Halloween, and this is episode number 13, so, you know, I'm not a... How do you say that? I forgot the word. Where you believe in, like, conspiracies and all that shit, but... Oh, hello. Ah, at least they didn't fight back. I was looking forward to using the Noldor for the first time, but it seems the game had different ideas. Right, originally I was thinking of moving that army towards Angren, but I don't think that will be needed anymore, and Dunland is now being a little bit annoying, so I think we'll just send them straight to Dunland. So if they want to lay siege to me, they have 1 extra turn before the ass-whooping squad arrives. I could sally out, but let's give him a chance. Alright, Dornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornunununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununununu anyway though, because, well, money. Get some farms. Game feels a little bit jittery, a little bit laggy. Not sure why that's the case. I literally just booted up my PC, so it's not like anything else is running in the background, but whatever. Maybe I'll splurge on these mines. They're not the best, but they're not the worst either. Oh, they're really expensive though. I'm gonna wait with you for a moment. Garasnernelet. Let's get the Hall of Music, maybe? Another guard hall. Let's get the Hall of Music. Although I already have the first tier, so that actually doesn't do anything. Leather worker. Belegion to build his guild house. Let's upgrade the port. Argont, we have a new port, nice. Let us get... it's not that much better. 286, 381. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. And then I still have money left. Let's see. Ost-in-Edhil. I can splurge on... Let's get the mines. Screw it. You only live once, right? Alright, so I need to keep an eye on Dunland, because they're now taking advantage of me being a little bit... Well, distracted is the wrong word, but...
Elves.
Occupied. I'm going to try to attack Blathan. He might stay, and then that's an easy grabbable on Angren.
There's the target.
Okay, that works out. Let us save. Crappy army. Urdrek. Elder Guildsman, regular bodyguard, nothing too crazy there. Let's jump in, kill them, take along the Angren, and then I'll just do a siege for the other two. Screw it. I want to finish Enedwaith, and the sooner I do it, the more I can kill Dunlending pricks.
Sweep them away.
Alright. The word I was looking for was superstitious. Game, why are you being so jittery? It's like you just railed 50 lines of speed and you're just like all over the place. Yeah, sometimes the game just does that. I mean, it's... How old is Medieval 2? 17 years old at this point? For a game, that's pretty much retirement age. But until Creative Assembly makes a new Total War game that doesn't suck, this old boy has to keep performing. Poor guy. Medieval 2 is just like, please, let me die. No. You must continue to amuse me. I get that moving. Riders of Rohan. Not quite. I hope we still arrive on time in our efforts against Isengard to help out Rohan. I like Rohan. Rohan holds a special place in my heart. What I don't like is the game being... Yeah, I'm gonna check what the problem is after this fight, because it's really unpleasant. No. Don't like that. Just try to disable their archers. Damn rock. Even the music is like freezing halfway through. That's... Ah, game, please. Hang in there. Better not be my graphics card that's dying, because I'm poor. I can't afford a new graphics card at the moment. Oh man, I've been running my GTX 970 for... Gosh. 7 years? 6 years? Way too long. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the GTX 970 is an old-ass graphics card. It was pretty good back in the day. And to be fair, it has held out amazingly long. But at one point, you just gotta say goodbye to it. And I'm afraid that point is becoming closer and closer. But I'm in denial, so... You might be wondering what I'm doing in Egypt. Funny joke, man. Alright. Charge the Angren Raiders. Hawk made a very nice comment. I think his name is Hawk. I might remember it wrong, but I think it was Hawk. He's been making those stories about the mercenaries, the sellswords, and the dwarven travellers. About how they've pretty much made themselves superfluous. The sellswords have carried me throughout the entire early game, pretty much. Without that sellsword injection at Tharbad and the ones I bought myself, we would have struggled a whole lot more, just in terms of manpower. And now they've completely, like, I'm starting to throw away my sellswords. I'm like, alright. You've had your time. You've had your use. But now you've become too expensive. A liability. And they brought that upon themselves. Maybe I should disband some sellsword units as a way to retire them. That can be nice, I guess. Morale is surprisingly good. I guess it helps when you literally have no place left to run to. That would make me fight to the death at the very least. There's literally no alternative. Okay, the foresters of Halath are close to routing. The Angren raiders, they're still... Oh, and I killed the captain, nice. Didn't even know he was there. And a big rat. Let's make sure we kill them all. The angry raiders. Let's set up for the next batch. Theodred. Theodred's doppelganger. No, you don't get to run. I think maybe it's just a little bit early for my PC. My PC is also like, hey, come on, man. Today's a national holiday. What are you bothering me for? I'm sorry, PC, but... Come on, chase him down. There's literally 10 of you. You're not going to do much fighting. Just make sure these guys don't come back. If you keep chasing them, they don't get their morale back. But you gotta keep chasing them. Stay on their toes. Alright. Seems my body is also not fully awake yet. I typically never record this early. Like, sometimes I record before work, but rarely do that because I'm all sorts of groggy. But I just woke up and I was like, for some reason I woke up with a bloodthirst. And I was like, today is the last day of Gwaith. So I had to do it. Couldn't wait any longer. Gosh, I'm such a nerd. Alright. Theodred, what are you? Are you moving at all? You're taking your sweet ass time, mate. Alright. These guys are gone. So let's get the infantry. Whoop. Yeah, you chase him. And then I'll send you guys back for some retraining. I think I can retrain you at Dornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornornorexperience, which makes you quite good. 11, 9, 16. So I think the experience gives them 3 attack bonus and 3 defense bonus in defense skill. Don't think it impacts charge bonus. But that's quite nice indeed. I think I'll send all these guys back home for retraining, to be fair. Most of them have gotten some experience. These guys are close to their first silver chevron. Just so you know, whenever you get to the first tier of a new chevron, so bronze, silver, gold, you get +1 attack, +1 defense skill. I don't think there's a difference between 1 bronze chevron or 3 bronze chevrons. Maybe it's a small morale boost, but it doesn't matter all that much. You always want to get to that next tier. So this guy, for example, with his 1 bronze chevron is just as good as these guys, although he has a melee weapon bonus and this guy has an armor bonus. They're all unique in a way. They all have different bonuses, but... Alright, my infantry has arrived. Got some time to rest, I guess. Not so much. Freezing their balls off, though. God. Look at him. One of the last clan lords of Gwaith. The penultimate one, I'd say. Now the question does remain, do I take Alcfud first or wait for them to become rebel? I think facing 3 wildman defenders is probably relatively easy, whilst if I wait for them to rebel, God knows what kind of units they get. They'll get random garrison troops and it's just a mess. Alright, as soon as you're in range, you fire away, and as soon as they're in range, we engage them in melee. Elder guildsmen. I just imagine like a bunch of pretty old people. Well, to be fair, what is the life expectancy of a random Gwaith guy? I think before the war with us, the average life expectancy was like 56. After the war with us, 22? Something like that. So these guys, at the ripe age of 29, they are old geezers. And trust me, I am 29 myself, so I know. Yeah, I'm not going to retrain all these sellswords. Maybe I'll keep 1 or 2, but... Poor sods. I feel for them, you know. Go ahead, chuck your javelins. I hope you can get 1 volley off, otherwise it would be pretty pathetic. If you can count that as a volley, I suppose, but I wouldn't say so. Oh no! No man of the hour for us. I mean, I didn't expect to get one, but... He must have died in the charge, or maybe he took a random javelin. Camthalion. Sad haldir face. Charge him again! Now, why is the random sellsword the general anyway? No, he needs to die. We need to capture him. If the general survives, then we can't get the settlement. Even if we kill 85% of the army. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem because we have calf, but if we didn't have the calf, that would have been a massive problem. Tamarad is so bad. Come on, tickle him harder. Can we take him prisoner, please? Okay, he's the last one standing, so everyone can focus him down. He probably has a bunch of hit points left. Maybe I'll get my Lindar in. Oh, there we go, we have him. Message, yeah. Chieftain Urdrek. My boys, that is a faction heir that routed. That's pretty pathetic, wow. Okay, but that should be the settlement in our possession. Angren, I suppose. Nice. That's a pretty nice ransom value, but I ain't interested. Alright. They're all gone. And we still got a man of the hour. Okay, I thought your general had to survive for that, but I guess not. Well, that is super welcome. Because I just have... Oh, you're quite a pretty boy. You can become the governor of Angren right away, my man. There you go. And then I think I can occupy it without public order being a problem. Let's see. I know. They seem a bit upsetty spaghetti. Give them a turn. I can fully retrain these sellswords. Yeah, okay, we'll have 2 sellswords then, and that should suffice. Money is a problem, but let's get the Hall of Song for the free upkeep. Public order will improve, don't worry about that. Is the game still jittery? It feels a bit jittery, so I'm just going to do a quick reload, see what the problem is, hope that I can figure it out. And then I'll be back, and we'll take Alcfud and Balon. Let's just first get through these messages. Alright, Suduri, we got a new... Oh no, that's just the retraining, okay. Ost-in-Edhil, Legion Deeping Guard. My lord. Move you south. And then Ost-in-Edhil, them retrained. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So, save. And then make a jump cut. Okay, I think it's better now. The problem, it seems, was Steam. It was updating games in the background. And it's fine if it just downloads stuff, but if it starts writing to my hard drive, which is the same hard drive I run Medieval 2 on, then yeah. We run into problemos. Okay. Balon. Do I wait? Balon is a castle, but it probably just has like meh towers. You have River Elders, so 2 units of River Elders. Okay. The Battle of Londair proved that they're quite tricky to kill, but shouldn't be impossible. And then at Alcfud, it's just the defenders. You know, I could starve them out, and by all means that would be the smarter play, but I want to get rid of Enedwife. So let's just get this over with. It might lead to some more casualties, but I see casualties as experience. Ah, yes. So he's the current faction leader. Oh no, wait, I'm stupid. I just went on this wild tangent that I need to take Alcfud first, because these guys don't have a governor. So if I kill the faction leader, this settlement will rebel because the faction is dead. And I want to avoid that specifically. Wildman Defenders, I mean, I have Myrnil. What have you got? Wildman Defenders. Exactly.
Send them back to their underworld.
Right. Well, they also have walls and towers. And I was only able to build 1 ram. But I have archers. Oh, I don't have Myrnil, I have Ecthelion. Crap. That is quite a bit more annoying. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, we're just gonna have to brute force our way through anyway, so... Let's just get this over with. We're gonna lose people, but that's just how we need to do it. And I think morale might be on our side here, because we have 2 units of Sons of the Fallen, and we have Ecthelion. Yeah, the towers will lead to some casualties. It is a price we have to pay. They're sitting in a rather annoying position. I'm going to move my archers, like, here. You're also in a pretty awful position to fire at them. Alright. Let's move everyone at once, so we overwhelm the towers and then hug the towers so they can't hit me.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Okay, that's good. What are you doing? Surely you should be able to hit them from here. Oh yeah, rams and AGO are a bit weaker, or gates are more powerful. I think gates are more powerful. It's not the rams that are weaker. We've lost 10% already, but they're just sellswords. You're meant to be expendable. Okay. Once we're in, it should go a lot easier. I actually found a pretty good angle now. Oh, my sellswords are going to be dead. But they can't hit my dwarves, I think. Nor can they hit the sellswords that are ramming, so... Always use the smallest unit on a ram, because there's less of them to die. Now we're starting to hit them. Good. Alright, sellswords, I'll allow you to retire. Send in the Sons of the Fallen. Time to return the favour. The more of a choke point we have in the gate, the better, because the towers cannot hit me. I will pull Ecthelion in for his special ability, which raises our combat effectiveness, which just leads to more kills, which is good. Alright, the game is running stable now, so Steam was indeed the problem. Curse you, Steam! Okay. Maybe I will squeeze him in, why not? If I can squeeze him through and sit on the town square, that will allow them to panic. And I love a good panic. Okay, come on, Ecthelion. Squeeze through. Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Captured the enemy's walls.
I hope he doesn't get stuck and die. He's there. He might get stuck and die. Ecthelion. Ecthelion's through. I repeat, Ecthelion is through. With all the hit points he has, I was never really scared of losing him. We go sit on the town square and the guy's gonna be like, oh crap, what do I do? Do I defend the gate? Do I go for the town square? I've just put a timer on you. And then we can start encircling them. Oh, and killing their captain is a nice little extra. Surprised they're still ready and steady, considering they're up against Sons of the Fallen, who cause fear and devastation, right? Yeah, they frighten enemy infantry. And their general is dead, but they're still like, eh, whatever. Just another Sunday. It's not Sunday, it's Wednesday. Alright. But we are winning this. And even with some casualties, it's fine. I will merge the Sons of the Fallen and send the scraps back home for retraining. Oh, and they are not going... Okay, fine. If you want to flank me, I'll charge you.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost. Our men no longer command the city.
Don't worry, everything's going as expected. And I should have my ability... Ah, it's 2 minutes. That's actually a bit longer. I thought it was a 60-second one. Charge! From atop the hill of Alcfud they come. They probably won't charge properly because it's a siege battle and calf don't work properly inside settlements. Oh, they actually turn it into a charge at the very last second. And the ability is here, right on cue. Still no route though, that's... Don't these guys cause fear as well? Yeah. Why is that morale so bloody high? Oh, it's good. Okay. Well, I'm surprised as all, impressed even. Won't change the outcome of the battle, but it does surprise me. Especially that these guys aren't even shaken, they're just fine. Oh, now they're shaken. Probably because they're getting outnumbered. Alright, let's finish him off. Take Alcfud. And I can go pee on Tremac's grave. Sorry. It's a fetish of mine. Alright, let the dwarves finish him off.
Our men are in command of the city.
Watch the numbers go down. 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 35, 30, 30. It's going fast all of a sudden. 25. Yeah, they just don't rout. I'm honestly baffled by that. Their faction heir at that point, sorry, faction heir ran sooner than these guys do. That's surprising, but hey ho. 30 on the fearless. Alcfud. Mine. Glorious. 2 down, 1 to go. Oh, that was also the mission. Right. Look at that money already. That's quite nice. I mean, it is a capital, so it doesn't surprise me entirely, but let's get some culture up and running. Nice. Look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. We're about to make it even prettier. And then we board a Gondor, which is also going to be very good for our trading. Okay. Right, well, let us not dilly-dally any longer, eh? This is the same type of settlement we just faced, but this time I have 2 rams, so I can attack from multiple sides. And I've got a lot more infantry. Part of me is almost considering sending the general to push the ram, but nah. Moot Lord Eochaith, last of your kind, how does it feel? I bet it must suck, but at least you have an okay beard. River Elders, they're tough to kill. Tough old bastards, and they probably won't run either. But there's only 2 of them, so how bad can it be, right?
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Alright. Alright, so let us keep our rams on either side. We'll see, they might deploy their troops equally, or they might not. Is this side better? Yes, it's much closer to the gate. So I will spread out my units rather equally, and we'll see how they respond. It seems they've put everyone here. No, it seems the minimap bugged out and I don't know where the general is. Or he's hiding. Oh no, he's on this side. Idiot. Alright. If he wants to come after me, then I'll shoot him when he's up here. Just perfect. Now I'll just wait for these guys. They might even pull back towards that side now. Yeah, I believe they are. Boom. Perfect. Okay, this will work out. I will lose some guys, but I think I can funnel them to one side instead of both, and then I can sandwich them relatively easily, and that will make the battle, I think, go smoother than the previous one. Okie dokie. Okay. You should be able to start fighting on them now.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Oh. They're just staying out of range. Come on, they should be in range now. Oh, because only a few of them are in range, I can't shoot them. But they're not triggering the tower either. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, now I can shoot them. And I'm not being shot by that tower. It seems they've bugged out a little bit. This is a little bit weird, but... Oh, I'm just happy we can shoot him. I don't know who we're shooting. Oh, we're just fighting over here. Oh, whatever. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing this weird rig around the rosy where they just hug the tower and then run back. And very peculiar. Very, very strange. Oh, no, no, no. Stay on guard mode, mate. Unless you want to go like this. And then I kind of want to actually go in and put my own troops. Go, go, go. Because they're running in, annoyingly. Yeah, damn it. They waited until the last moment to arrive, which is really annoying. But if I plop my own troops on the wall... Come on, all of you. Hello, game. Troops don't like walls. They just don't know what to do with them. Okay, there we go. I guess that'll have to suffice. Okay. Maybe get that cav in. Not you. Not you, not you, not you. Oh, they're running back. Interesting. This is quite good. If they had stayed, they would have killed more of mine, but I get it. They're scared of my archers. I love how they also got staggered simultaneously. They're probably panicking because this gate is now open. But you arrived a little bit too late to protect that. Now you're just going to get yourself sandwiched, possibly. That's why I wanted to run in the calf, but they might not make it on time. So come on, Lindner guards, catch up, catch up. Alright, you stay there for now. I think we'll be able to sandwich them in a position where they won't have any cover from towers. Okay, sentinels. See that you can get over the hill. Okay, stuck between a rock and a hard place now. Yikes! Oh, never mind, they're fighting on my sentinels, perfect. Idiot. Cavalry. Manyar, maybe two. Actually, cavalry. Go that way. You go that away. I think we're doing this right. Pushing the Lindar a bit deeper because they're a little bit scared, it seems. Can you stop throwing javelins? You're fighting in melee, you cheating bastard. Mate, stop throwing javelins. That's so annoying. Oh my lord. It's even making my voice crack and I sound like a 12-year-old. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of javelins at one point, right? My general just eats it. Oh, the banner carrier is catching them for him. Mr. President, get down! Let's see if I can do a proper whopper charge. I think he's out of javelins. Good. Please do a proper charge. He's not out of javelins. You're being sandwiched. If you're still throwing javies now, then I don't know how to stop it. Then I guess you just can't stop it. Which is a little bit annoying.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Mate, stop it. It's really frustrating. How many javelins have you got, mate? 5. You've definitely thrown 5 javelins now. No, still not.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Seriously. Where does he keep pulling these javelins? Is he just making them as we speak?
Our men no longer command the castle. Our men have taken control of
I guess with more of his troops dying. Alright, well I can do this all day, so it's pretty much over. It is pretty much over. The last Moot Lord of Enedwaith, the last anything of Enedwaith. Remember when they attacked me all the way in Ost-in-Noldor and I was worried? And then Kiriatan just went on a wild rampage and took all their land across the Gwaithlo? Fun times. They were scary at one point, but now they have been relegated to irrelevancy and, well, just being dead. Nice, 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 nice. Ah, this, you have no idea how much joy this brings me. I've set out my one goal for today. I can go back to bed and just sleep the rest of the day because I've done what I wanted to do. Before you sits a very happy Izzy. Nice. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, I'm kidding. Let's occupy that. The mood order of Gwaith is dead. Public order will be a little bit of a problem, but we'll get there. And Gwaith is gone. This wretched collective of barbarians has been eradicated thanks to your decisive leadership. They may be forgotten, but the legacy of your realm's mighty conquest shall not. And I think that's the first faction to perish, right? And now we border Gondor, our ally, right? No, we're not allied to Gondor, whoops. Well, we need to do that right away before they declare war on me.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, I don't think they will, but this is the AI we're talking about.
What is it you wish to discuss?
You want to be allies? I'll throw in map information, and I'll throw in a little bit of money. If you need more money, you'll have to wait another turn.
I do not believe.
I'll throw more money at them next time. I just want to have a safe border for once. Alright, and that brings us to Dunland. But first things first, I got a couple of naming suggestions. There's probably more, I might be missing some of them. Please feel free to repeat any naming suggestions, ones that I miss. Courtesy of Halbarad, he suggested we rename a settlement to Damog, which just means without value. Because I went on a wild tangent that not all settlement names need to have an epic name, and this is just called Crap Settlement. Then for Alcfud, actually I'm going to keep the name Alcfud, but I will rename Balorn to Tiriosta, which means as little as city with walls and towers, apparently. And then there was also a renaming suggestion for Londair by Elias, and he suggested we name it Ambal Bilindi, which means stone arrow in Quenya. Reference, of course, to the ballista towers that were quite important in taking down the Enedwaithrim Doomstack. Okay. Let's see here. Well, I need to get some more troops to the front line. These guys need retraining. Yeah, I'm just gonna go send some troops home for retraining. You move to Ost-in-Edhil. You as well. Elros, that's a blessed name. Let's see. How many units is in a Sons of the Fallen? In a fresh one? 113. So I think I can, I can merge them. Send the 20 home for retraining. The Lindar, I'll keep one because I need troops, but I'll send one home for retraining. Because now I've got relatively safe lands that I can have them traverse through. So. Okay. I'm not going to disband them just yet because I need them for public order. Are there any troops still lurking about on the open field? Yes. Go to Suduri for now. Don't think there's anyone else. Just chilling, vibing. Because I think now with Enedwaith dead, I can also start focusing more on the northern territories. There's still a lot of conquest there to be done. 21 regions. We're very close to our victory condition of 24. We need to get rid of Dunland, Mordor and Moria. Well, Enedwaith wasn't part of that, but I'll gladly start with them. So Dunyard might get attacked, but I think we'll be fine. We have lots of dwarves. And again, I only need one extra turn and then my Noldor arrive. They will go ham. Alright, let's press the end turn then. And I just noticed in the corner of my eye that Eisenrun? Is that the name? No, the one across Foldberg? The last Rohan settlement on that side was under siege by Isengard, so Isengard is going to become a bit of a problem. I was hoping that war with Mordor might give some breathing room to Rohan, but it seems that's not the case. Well, let's see if Dunland attacks. They don't attack. Okay. Good. Good. That will make things much easier. Also, look at all the trade routes across the Gwaith. It's more green than blue at this rate. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am to see you. Block Pelargir? Sure, man. Anything for some cash money. People are unhappy. Just let it all out. You'll feel better. Alright, first things first. Damog. We're already at 65% public order, so it's improving, slowly but surely. Okay, the spies I think are already improving our culture. Yeah, so that's going to help. And also once you just capture the settlement, they also be at a little bit more angry. Foldberg, yeah, that's under siege. Dunland has pulled back. Okay. Construction report. Ost-in-Noldor got the militia armory. Good. So even less corruption. Still a lot though. Still a lot. I mean, it's still making a lot of money, but... let's go for the art gallery, I suppose, so I can upgrade that later. Or the blacksmith. Let's take the blacksmith. And the roads in Ost-in-Edhil. Nice. Let's get a ship right there so we get even more trade. So that's that. That's that. New family member. Congratulations. Where is that new governor? Where did he pop up? See, there's already coming in. Is he in one of the new settlements? No. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Ost-in-Edhil? No. Oh, it's probably the guy I trained in Ost-in-Edhil, no? Oh no, that's one more turn. Then where the bloody hell is he? Is he all the way over here? I'm lost. Where is my new... Oh, fine, I'll just look for him like this. What was his name? I don't remember his name. Erufadion? Yes. What is it? This guy thought no. No, it's this guy, Thorontor. So I got it right by accident. So you can go govern. You can move towards Ost-in-Edhil, and then I'll see if my new general is better. I'll keep him. Dunland hates me. Gondor is starting to grow on me, so let's see if we can befriend them. If I throw a little bit more money their way. Having safe borders is worth quite a bit to me, so.
I am not
okay. No worries, no worries. Just a small donation, so we reset your happiness and then offer a little bit more. I mean, you're very rich somehow, so you might not... There we go. We are now allied to Gondor. I'm not saying this alliance will last for eternity, but it will last for now, and that's what matters most. Alright, Herod. Can I move Myrnil out of Herod? See, they're quite unhappy, but if I replace them with Linda guards in the next turn, then I think they'll be happy enough. Then we can push towards Bregnas. Karas. Do bear in mind we still have a Doomstack to trigger as well, so I might just retrain those sellswords. Money is becoming a bit tight, but getting those extra Noldor is really nice. Anything else? Yeah, Gondor, we're allies now. Yeah, Mordor reigns supreme, no big surprise there. Okay, these settlements should be pacified soon enough. Move it towards Alcfud. Donnan might try and have a go at Alcfud, but he will fail miserably, so by all means. I don't know where the Dunlending Doomstack will spawn. I assume near Dunyard. So let's get these extra dwarves moving. Nice. Dwarves with pretty much highest tier of armor. 17 armor. 20 armor. Oh, they're going to be nigh unkillable. And when I get a governor in Ost-in-Edhil, I mean, you can already tell he just appeared. My economy is going to get a significant boost as well. So that is also quite helpful. Yeah, things are looking good. I love the size of our realm at the moment. Considering we started with just 2 settlements and we're only 61 turns in, that's really not that deep. I'd say we're doing quite well. We still have a long way to go to trigger all the scripts and all that jazz. Or was it 45 regions? Looking back, I guess I should have lowered it a little bit, because that is quite a lot. But we'll always have something to look forward to. And look at that. We've got even more governors and generals and everything. And more money. Oh, things are looking good, boys. Things are looking really good. Alright, if I plop you, Risian, in Herod, can Myrnil move out? 50%. You're actually less happy than... This is weird. What if I leave another shitty unit behind? Yeah, that suffices. Okay, then we'll bring in Myrnil. I'd happily swap Myrnil for 2 Linda guard. And then we can push towards Bregnas. I don't think you want to attack Alcfud, mate. And get these dwarves to Dunyard. Nice. I'd love to send some dwarves back for retraining as well. But I just can't merge them. I can't merge the Deeping Guard either, so I'd have to send them fully back. I'll send the 2 most battered units back for retraining. Bloop. We have our governor here. He's got 3 acumen. What about you? You've got 6 acumen. Then you will become governor. Swap places. Go home for retraining. Yeah. This is really good. I got these Lindar Mariners, which I kind of want to put to good use. I think they're going to be quite fun to use. Okay, Harad hates me. No big surprise. Non-Rod got an extra unit as well. And an extra general, right. Move you to the front. Bloop. Construction reports. Ah, lots of stuff being built. Anon and Arod got the blacksmith. Good, and these guys should already have the highest state of armor. Kazan would be nice, but I'm going to go for the roads now because I've postponed that for far too long. Korwilishar and Armory. Okay. Suduri, leatherworker. I still haven't built an artist studio there, but I guess it's not needed. Let's get a blacksmith. Ambal Pilindi got the roads. Let's get the Master Builder's Hall. Damog, the Hall of Song, so free upkeep for our general. Let's get the basic roads first. Tiriosta, the artist studio. Let's also get basic roads. Basic roads are just too good. Should always get them. Okay. Bregnas, Karas, whoop whoop. That will trigger the Doom stack. But if they march towards like Dunyard, I can hold that. But I should try and get Ecthelion out of Damog. Oh, sorry, out of Alcfud. His skills are a little bit wasted, and Kiryatan is also kind of rotting away there. Maybe I can move him in charge and move these guys to Suduri. The lower attacks is yes. And now everybody's happy. And Kiryatan has been unleashed. So I'll move him towards Herot. And then next turn move him towards Dunyard. Then we have a very capable general in there. And then Ecthelion, I'll make sure that one of those new governors moves your way. So you can get relieved. And get back on the field, because governing, that's no duty for you, mate. You are beyond that. Okay, I think I'm at the end of my turn, right? Don't think there's anything else. I should probably move some spies out, actually. I know. They improve culture, but right now... Is that already a spy in Karas? It would be cool that the longer a spy is in a settlement, the odds of opening the gate increases. That would be a cool touch. Ah, rebel army, that's good to know. That's an Enedwaith guy, I guess. Oh my god. What's wrong with your face? Let's plop some watchtowers down, but as soon as the roads are finished, I'll be able to move quite a bit further. Because right now, I can't move that far. Get some on the borders there. Nice. See, I'm thinking we could just try and get rid of Dunland the way I had intended with Enedwaith by getting rid of all their faction people. Ah, but they have too many. They've got generals everywhere, it seems. Except in Derwath. So if I take Eisenrun, Bregnas, and Karas at the same time, then they wouldn't get doom stacks. That could be something to consider. That could be an interesting path to take. Man, I got spies everywhere. It's quite fun. So much info. Alright, let's see if I can get some extra troops that are worth my time. Alright, so those guys I'll wait because they're coming home for retraining. That's faster, it only takes 1 turn. And I keep the experience, which is... Where are my dwarves? Pretty significant, actually. And they'll also get, I think, an armor bonus. Nice. Oh, it's so good that I get some extra generals. I really needed that. I mean, it's pretty much been the Maernil Kiriatan Ecthelion show for the most part, but now we see some new faces. Urtasion, for example, that's one of the names I can remember. It's the only name I can remember. Foldberg still on the seat. I think that's Lurtz as well that's leading the pack. It's hard to tell, but I think those are his luscious locks. Oh, my boys, we have rebuilt the Gwaith-i-Mírdain. Nice! Great news, my prince. We have finally rebuilt our jewel, our pride, our property. The the place where great rings were made. It will shine again. Since Eregion's race, this brotherhood of smiths was turned into oblivion, because many of them fell. But most of their knowledge and secrets were saved in a hidden treasury and discovered during restoration of Ost-in-Edhil. Old smiths, new smiths, all of them arrived in Ost-in-Edhil to fire up furnaces again and begin a new era of the Gwaith-i-Mírdain. They will forge victory for Eregion. Nice. And we get Dornornornornornornornornoston. Many smiths have relocated in Ost-in-Edhil after Gwaith-i-Mírdain was rebuilt, and the first one among them is Dornornornornornornornornoston. He was considered one of the most skilled smiths in the Gwaith-i-Mírdain in the Second Age. Undoubtedly he was involved in creating the Rings of Power. Dornornornornornornoston and few other smiths survived in the war between Elves and Sauron and joined Maernil in Hirnerin. There Dornornornornornornornoston became a right hand and herald of the High Prince. He was a bannerman of Maernil in the War of the Last Alliance. During his stay in Hirnerin, Dornornornornornornornoston prepared many apprentices and full-fledged smiths. Does that mean we unlock him? I think it does. Take Pregnancy, I'm about to. Okay, I thought that was Dornornornornornoston. I just spawned with a bunch of troops. I got a little bit too excited. That would be a bit broken. Where is he? Is he here? There he is, yeah. Ooh, does he have... No, he doesn't have a custom strategy model. But he is ridiculously broken. Because he gets the Smiths of Eregion, right? Yeah. 16 attack, 42 defense. 42! That's insane. That is literally... I think that's literally the highest defense in the entire game. Perhaps beaten by like Sauron or the Balrog, one of those freak one-off units. But in terms of just a regular unit that I will be able to train later on, I think 42 is the highest. Oh my god. Okay, well, straight to the front line you go, mate. Take Rovanion with you. Oh, his name is Rovanion? That's really cool. And then Urafilion can govern there. He'll do a fine job of it. And get some extra troops already. Is there any retraining I can already do? Just this guy. Dwarfs. Yeah, you go towards Dunyard already. I need to bolster up the forces of Dunyard, because if that Doomstack pops up, I need to be ready.
Yes, my lord. Sire.
Sire. Ost-in-Edhil, Gwaith-i-Mírdain. What does that give me exactly? It allows me Regional Smiths and it unlocks Celebrimborian crafts. Nice, nice, nice. Where are those Regional Smiths? I guess I need to upgrade my barracks first for that. Eregion Order of Avengers. 42,000? What? Upgrades armor, Feanorian craft, melee weapon bonus for ranged troops, building income plus 300. But is that 42,000 and it takes 20 turns, and that's with bonuses, otherwise it would take 40 turns to build. And I'd get the Eregion Avengers. Huh. Okay. I mean, their stats don't seem that... I mean, no, to be fair, 15 attack, armor piercing. Okay, that's quite insane. I don't have any kind of money like that, so I'll get the mining network for now, and we'll see where that takes us later on. 42,000 I'm going to have to save for a couple turns. It will probably be worth it, but... Eregion Elite Kazan. I've been meaning to get that, because I'll also get Eregion Pikemen, Eregion Warriors, Eldarinwe. I need 80% culture, though. I'm not close to that yet. So I'll get an art gallery in Dunlarak. Karas Nerdlet, the Leatherworker. Let's get a hold of music. Dunyard, roads, nice. I'm starting to get roads everywhere now, slowly but surely. The farming income isn't too bad. Would increase it quite a bit. Or I can get a hold of music for more free upkeep, but I'm not getting any free upkeep at the moment. I think we'll get farms, yeah. Alcfud Artist Studio, nice. Let's get a grain exchange. Alcfud's quite a wealthy settlement. Dalman's trying to take it. And I say no, brother. You shall not take it. So let's try and take Bregnas.
take it for the elves.
Bloop.
Lay it to ruins.
Giriatan, you move towards Dunyard. Improve its wealth by quite a bit. An extra spy in Brunost. Didn't even realize I trained the spy. I clicked that subconsciously.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Would Eisenrun be a better choke point? Well, once I take Bregnas. Now I think we should try and focus on taking Karas first, because then all these roaming armies will bugger off.
Watching from the shadows.
I'd have to gather an army though. I should also get rid of this guy.
Matters on the field of battle.
I guess we'll get rid of that guy and then round off the episode. I know it's a bit of a lame ending, but we rebuilt a bloody Gwaith-i-Mírdain, mate. He's got some sorts. Just to get rid of that rebel stack and also the devastation that it brings. Alright, let's do this.
Wipe the blight from this land.
Okie dokie do. I mean, this episode had a nice arc in my mind. Starting off with destroying Ennedwaith and finishing off with rebuilding the Gwaith-i-Mírdain. And it also sets up nicely for the next episode, where of course we'll take the war to Dunland and try and finish them off. Dornornornornornornornoston has been unlocked. Our Noldor troops are closer than ever to being involved in some nice bloodshed. Alright. The last remnant of Ennedwaith. Some random rebel guy who doesn't realize the war is over. Pretty par for the course, I suppose. They look quite cool though. I mean, you gotta admit, I haven't given it as enough attention, but these troops look epic. There's no other word for it. And just the purple Bordeaux kind of colours, they match so nicely with the sheer royalty we exhume. Poor sods. Maybe give those sellswords a bit of a volley. Again? More bloodshed, more death, more decay. Oh, they disappeared. The Ennedwaithrim cloaking device, we have traced it. It seems it has fallen into the hands of a random general. A remnant of old. It's a good thing we can disable the cloaking device by just moving close enough. Poor sods. Poor sellswords. You could have joined me and still died, but at least for a good cause. Let's shoot the Grateful Axeman a little bit, because those guys are a little bit scary in melee. If you're just gonna stand there, I will keep shooting you until I'm out of ammo, you know that? You are under attack, mate. Now could you please die? Surrender your cloaking device, I need it. You're at war with Dunland too, right? So I'll finish off Dunland. I'll actually help out. It's funny, I could have been such good friends with Ennedwaith and this campaign would have looked so much different. I think we would have definitely focused more on the goblins at that point. But I'm happy I was able to deal with the goblins the way I did, giving Zakala to Khazad-dûm. And I've been able to prioritize this front. And now all of Ennedwaith and Dunland will be mine, and it will be a big chunk of land. It's like Australia when you're playing Risk. It's safe, it gives you a lot of resources, it's not going to get attacked anytime soon, I don't think. So, you know, this is all gain, no risk. We had to risk in the beginning, but now that both factions... Oh, don't want to get ahead of myself, but now that Ennedwaith is gone and Dunland is looking goner with each and every turn, it just becomes such free loot.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Charge them. Nice. Hit them in the rear. My favorite place to hit them. And they're routing. The sellswords have finally decided to engage. Yes, chase the pretty ponies. They're all gone, mate. You don't have an army left to command. Toot toot the horn. I can't. I'll toot it myself. That was a perfect impression. I will accept no other opinion.
Behold how our cowardly
Nice. It's just a bit of devastation I don't have to worry about anymore. It will actually make me some money in the long run. I'm not sure, because he had a sellsword general, so I don't think he was actually an Gwaith guy, because I think he would have kept his bodyguard unit. He probably was just a general that, like a rebel general that spawned at the beginning of the game and they never took care of or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter though, because he's gone, so... You guys can come up with a crazy backstory for Maon and what the hell he was doing out there, but as far as I care, the man is just dead. Alright. Begone, foul thought. Back to our settlement we go. What's the devastation? 304. That's 304 gold coins that we will ka-ching every turn once the devastation ebbs away. It takes a little bit. It's not a one-off thing. Alright, so Bregnas is under siege. We have more troops moving in. We got bloody Dornornornornornornoston. I'm going to try to get some sort of alliance of the willing going to try and take Karas, but there's a lot more resistance than I had in mind. So I'll have to see. I mean, we got Ecthelion, he can definitely lead some of them. But I need some of those new governor boys that are coming over. So you guys move. You guys move. I've also been moving some troops back home, of course, for retraining. So we have those guys to look forward to. Oh, these guys should also get home for retraining. Definitely. I think besides that, I've done everything I needed to do. So I can only bid you all a fun day, fun evening, or whatever time it is. If you have any suggestions for the campaign, or just naming suggestions for settlements, do let me know. But I think our path for the foreseeable future is quite clear. Take down Dunland, get the nice choke point against Isengard. We'll kind of see how we deal with Isengard. But I also, and actually this might be a good time to talk about the Fog of War. I have a Palantir and I haven't used it all that much. Might also be a nice time to start looking towards the north, see if there's lands we can grab, but it seems that's not the case at the moment. I was hoping I might be able to engage on Angmar, but it seems Halbrad has already pushed them back quite a bit. Of course, I still want to finish off the goblins, so who knows, maybe I'll buy back Sakala from the dwarves. They've upgraded it for me, but we'll see how much that will be necessary. I mean, the unveiled about to fall, but of course, Isengard, we have a lot to deal with them over there. Rohan still lives. They have just been bolstering at Rockburg. Mordor also just kind of chilling. There seems to be some confrontation on the way, and it seems Gondor is able to push back Gondor a little bit. Some troops are being moved to the front line for along the fat. So we'll see how that goes. But all in all, this campaign is looking quite solid. There's actually a lot more Dunland land than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I can still take just one settlement really, without triggering. So Bregnas will not trigger the Doomstack. Then I'll take Karas, that will trigger the Doomstack. If I can act swift, maybe I'll be able to kill them all, but I think we'll just have to deal with the Doomstack. So I think I might have to move out Kiryatan a bit sooner than I thought. We'll see, we'll see. Those are worries for the next episode. Because today I can rest easy knowing I have achieved my goals, finish off Enedwaith, rebuild the Gwaith-i-Mírdain, and I'm a happy Izzy for it. So thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you all soon for episode number 14.